Hello, welcome back. Last time I got to the Southern Observatory and got a real interesting piece of the narrative puzzle that I'm trying to put together here. And also some more information about Giant's Deep. That's my destination today. One of them. I want to try something with the quantum moon if I happen to spot it. Oh, and also... there was a particular Hearthian I wanted to talk to. Right, now that I've been to the Southern Observatory, I'd kind of like to go speak to Rebek again. So if I happen to be close to Brittle Hollow, I'll try and do that. Alright, so Southern Observatory. The new, more sensitive locator the Nomai built in this observatory was unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. Based on their knowledge of the quantum moon, the Nomai believed the eye was in a distant orbit around the sun. The Nomai decided to stop searching for the eye's signal and instead look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe. There were concerns that the probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I keep pressing that button for some reason. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones the Nomai use to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. What do they mean when they say current? I don't actually understand how that word is used here. There must be a water current in the core of Giant's Deep that pushes things upward and nothing can... Every time I lift off from here, there's like a black flash on the screen for some reason. The entire planet stops existing for a frame. For some reason. So many things to do. Brittle Hollow's right there. Rebek's kind of a pain to get to. I'm just going to go to Giant's Deep. Unless I spot the quantum moon. Oh boy, so many things I want to do. Every planet I look at has a reason for me to be there. I just have to focus on one, or I'll never get anything done. And I've chosen Giant's Deep for today. Ship. That's your fault. I'll fix you, but that was 100% your fault. Thanks, autopilot. Oh geez, this shouldn't be. Should it? It's still trying to autopilot! Ship, stop! Dude! I mean, I guess I didn't tell you. Autopilot just does not know better. Alright, something's broken here. Headlight. Fix. Alright, anything else you need? I'll fly myself if you're gonna be like this, dude! Alright, Giant's Deep. Yes, I'm just gonna fly it myself. Alright, so up and right. No, left. So maybe down and left. Yes. And forward. Alright, here, just, so from here maybe I can autopilot. I'll try it. Hope it doesn't fling me into the sun or something. It's way over there. Should be fine. Yeah, so basically every astral body at this point has things I want to see on it. It's a little overwhelming sometimes, but at least I have a lot of leads that I'm following. So funny thing, if I were to attempt to measure my progress in this game by achievements, I would be not very far at all in it, because I have 2 out of 17 right now. Not a lot. They might just be for weird, unusual stuff rather than just normal game progress, though. Alright, so I'm gonna come in here and I'm thrusting upward. Okay, great. It's kind of scary going through something opaque like that. Oh wow, there's a mega maelstrom here, which is counterclockwise. I don't know how my ship does in water. I could try sinking it right now. Not yet. I want to try and actually be productive here. Okay, so here is the construction yard. Why the blinking lights? I guess it was lightning, maybe? No, go down. Go down. Go down. I want to get back in here. What is there to see? It's hard to do all the things at once. So there's that weird bramble seed I saw. Let's check this. I do mostly want to go to the statue workshop, but bramble seed has me curious. Is this a bramble seed? Clunk. And will I learn about it from landing here? Maybe? Oh yeah, next time I go to Dark Bramble, whenever the heck that is... Oh, ghost matter, huh? I want to launch my little scout first into... Oh, trees and ghost matter. Everything you ever need. Into the Bramble Seed on Timberhearth first. Okay, so ghost matter... Right there. Not one more step. Okay. None here. Yeah, I understand. Okay, yeah, so I'm on a... Oh, right, this is Giant's Deep. Jetpack barely works. I'm on a path where the game feels like giving me specific guidance. Right. Launch Little Scout into Bramble Seed on Timberhearth because it teleports to Dark Bramble when going through there. This looks a lot less brambly up close. Like, that's brambly, clearly, but not this part of it. Okay, so go this way, I guess. Okay, so ghost matter again. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, I'll do my best to dodge around it. Somehow. Looks like that path is clear. This is such a weird mechanic, but they do a lot of things with it. It's interesting and different. Hey, I found a recorder. Trip 4, entry number whatever. Crashes 2. Boring crashes 0. Remember to see Slate when I get back. Haha, yeah, all the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered, Giant's Deep. You just got feldsparred. Feldspar's the one who's missing, right? And whose signal I could hear through the Bramble Seed? That was one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. I can't wait to tell Hornfels and Gossin about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Have I met Gossin? Have I met Hornfels? Hornfels gave me the launch codes. Gossin... Not sure if I've met, but maybe. It was so long ago I've forgotten names. Right, so that's one more off the list. Seems all that's left is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come! Okay, hey, so this is, Feldspar's last pre-Dark Bramble message, maybe. Okay, sure, I'll take that. Little top off. So Feldspar is the daring, intrepid explorer. This is, Hello? Some kind of, like, larva or something. So this is a wall. Two big jellyfish-looking things and, like, a little insect-looking thing, I guess. I wanted this thing because I can zoom in with it. Well, that doesn't give me any more information. But I do need to watch out for this ghost matter that's just everywhere around here. Perhaps that was all I was supposed to find here. Well, I found it. But then this. What are you? Oh, hey, I had a curiosity. Can I stand on my little scout? Is it a solid physics object? It is not. I just go right through it. Okay. I was wondering if I could pull off some fancy platforming with it somewhere, somehow. Oops. Here, you come back to me. Oop, no, you come back to me. Be in photo mode. There we go. Getting picked up, maybe. Is this a problem? Should I just stand here? Apparently that's what I'm doing. Well. Okay. I got picked up. I'm in space now. My ship probably came with me. Okay, yeah, my flashlight was off, apparently. Ship is there. Okay, let's go find that ship. You know, this is actually a lot more convenient for getting around. Yeah, yeah, but then that happens by surprise. I'm gonna get brambled. I didn't get brambled. Okay, these things down here, I did see those briefly. So there's like a lightning core. I guess that's the current. Jellyfish things down there. That's right, I knew I'd seen those somewhere, but I forgot where. Just like all the other hazards of all the other planets. Maelstroms aren't as scary as they seem at first. They'll pick me up and fling me around, sure. But it's fine. I can deal with it. So, ship. How do I get to you? Well, I'm gonna need a friendly way to remount this surface. Maybe I can only do it in space. Looks like I can remount here. Hold on, what's this? There's something interesting there. There's like a way into the... Yeah, this one's coming out of its shell there. It's unclear what I'm looking at here. Same life form probably as what I saw down in the water. Am I stuck down here because of the landing space that I chose? Do I have to just wait for the maelstrom to pick me up again? That'd be annoying. It'd be nice if there were a way up, but I'm gonna need a ramp. I can't just do it under my own power, I happen to know. If I were to try, that's what it would look like. Let's go down. Going down. Ooh, there's the current. I found it. Okay, that's the current. Wait, which way am I being carried? It looked like I was going opposite to where it looked like the water was rushing to, but it's hard to tell where anything is down here and how it moves. Okay, so here's a place I can remount. In theory. And then what? Ship is up there. Okay, let's try this one. I didn't have a very official-looking landing spot, but it was a conspicuous exposed surface. This game's careful enough about guiding me that I probably landed in a place I can recover from. Yeah, okay, so my ship is... well, but it got tossed around by the thing, you know? It's up there now. So yeah, I did land there, but it's no longer, that's no longer where my ship is. There's got to be a way to deal with this ghost matter somehow. I mean, again, I can just take the damage and go through it, but that doesn't feel good. How far does it go? Not very. You know what? I'm here. My ship's inaccessible. Let's go. Wah, wah, wah. Nope. Couldn't make it. There was too much ghost matter there, so I couldn't do the same thing I did at the Southern Observatory. Well, you know, this is one way to get back to my ship. That's fine. Alright, well, ship log will still have updated with what I learned there. Okay, so that was the Bramble Seed. Evidence of Feldspar. Let's see if my ship says there's more to learn in that spot. Wake up. So anyway, next time I see the... oh, actually... oh, I can try something right here on Timber Hearth. Several things, probably. The autopilot flew my ship directly into the sun. Well, yeah, it doesn't have much purpose. Like, it only... yeah, make sure it's not between you and the... whatever. Yeah, I know. It just doesn't care what celestial bodies are between me and where I'm going. That's fine, I guess. What was I doing over here? I want to play with a quantum shard, and there's an easy-to-access one somewhere. I guess I'll fly my ship there. Oh, right, and ship log. Bramble Island. So that's the name of it. An island of thorny vines and what appears to be a frozen jellyfish. It looks like Feldspar camped here before heading off to Dark Bramble. No more to explore, Star. Feldspar headed off to Dark Bramble after reaching the core of Giant's Deep. When I launch my scout into the seed that crashed on Timber Hearth, it ends up somewhere in Dark Bramble. Okay, sure. Wait, Ocean Depths. There's something there. Feldspar found a way to reach the core of Giant's Deep. They did? I guess so. Yeah, that was in the log. This is really bothersome. I wonder what more there is. I'm not sure what part of the Hanging City I haven't seen thoroughly. Here I have a breadcrumb to follow. There's that one building with more reading to do in it that I had to get in from a weird angle. There's probably just something in one of the districts that I didn't spend much time in. Probably not school, probably not Eye Shrine. So Meltwater or whatever the fourth one was. Maybe. Okay, so... Hey, Quantum Moon, there you are. I see you. I'm gonna go do something here. So I'm going to... Gonna lock onto you. Launch my little scout. Well, that's gone. Can't go to photo mode. So I have a photo of you. I'm gonna get a photo of you and... like... be in my suit while I do it. Okay, here. Get close to this thing. So right, I'm thinking about quantum behavior and how when I was looking at a photograph of a quantum shard, it didn't... This thing's orbiting the sun right now, isn't it? I believe so. That's not the most convenient. I gotta get out of my seat and take a photograph. When I photographed a quantum shard on Brittle Hollow, it stayed put. Alright, velocity matched, velocity matched, velocity matched. Stand up. I take photo... I take photo? Oh, that's my scout. Okay, so scout, come back. Photograph that. Keep looking at that photo. Okay. I stopped looking at the photo by sitting down. I'm wondering if I could anchor that in place while I fly into it and actually get there. What's this? Timber Hearth. Brittle Hollow. Quantum Moon. Well, no. Okay, so anyway, what was that? Oh, right. My target going away because the moon left. Okay, so Giant's Deep. That's where I'm going. Definitely revisiting the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Again, stuff to do everywhere. So much stuff. From about here I can probably autopilot. Okay, but Statue Workshop. That should really be my focus because that's the place of most interest on here. I don't know... I'll probably recognize it from the surface. I didn't happen upon it on my last trip. I got to the Bramble Seed first. Bramble Island, that's what it is. And, you know, stuff happens. Okay, yeah, I am coming in pretty hot. That's fine. That's probably fine. I think it's a little iffy. Yeah, I'm gonna crash in the water. I didn't, somehow. Okay. Just barely. Whoa. Hornful's ship? Okay, does my ship float? That one does, so this one probably does too. Will it just happily float in the water and wait for me? I don't know that I learned anything from Hornful's ship. This doesn't float, it sinks slightly. Okay, it'd be real inconvenient to get back into the ship there, so if I want to investigate that, I should land nearby and get there myself, I guess? Well, but what would I really learn from that? Probably nothing. Whoops. Buttons. Okay, well, Hornfels' ship... Well, but why would it be here and not... No! They crashed multiple ships here, right? So that's just one of them. The one there... Or sorry, I'm saying Hornfels this whole time. It's Feldspar. Ooh, okay, right. Yeah, so if I don't see an island, it might be visiting space. That one was. And might just, like, plop down on my head if I'm not careful. Okay, so this is construction yard. Yes? Which one will I be able to identify Statue Workshop? I don't think this is it. This is too small. Is this anything? Have I been here? Not sure that I have. Little place with campfire? I don't think I have. Ghost matter. Okay, let's check this. Unidentified signal nearby, you say? I am intrigued. What have I found? You have my attention. Gabbro? Well, hi there. A friend. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. Oh, you're in the time loop too! Okay, it's not just me. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, time loop makes sense. Cool. You're taking this pretty well. Right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences, and I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. Why us? Did you also interact with the statue? I tried radioing Hornfells and asking if they'd died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfells about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. Yeah, things are different. The orientation of the orbital probe cannon. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, and, well, the status of my ship log too. Every time I die, all of my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. Ah, you found a different statue head. Got it. I was looking at it, and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like it had seen them through my own eyes, just like what happens each time I die. That happened to me with the statue at the museum. Lots of choice here. You too, huh? Then the Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So, no glowing statue, no time loop awareness? I think that's going to be my leading theory, but if you find out anything new about the statues or the time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. Okay, so Gabbro, here on Giant's Deep, little island that looks like it has nothing, wants to know about statues and time loop. I have some information, but does my character think they do? Anyway, that's what's new with me. But hey, this is your first solo voyage, kind of. Let's talk about you, you know? How's space treating you? Where's your ship? Is it the one that's in the ocean? Well, let me answer the question. I found something. Nice, nice. What you got for me? I found out what happened to the orbital probe cannon. Whoa, that's the cannon breaking apart at the start of each time loop? For real? Did you figure out why? Let's be literal about this. Too much power. It's kind of scary how much that sounds like something Slate or Feldspar would do. I'm pretty surprised the Nomai built something that actually broke. Yeah, I know, right? Their stuff's pretty reliable. Come to think of it, though, broke might be the wrong word, because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. Uh-huh. Have you ever watched a cyclone for so long it started to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they'll put you in a trance if you stare at them long enough. How's space treating you? Actually, never mind. Feel free to let me know when you find something cool. Alright. What are you doing out here? Well, what are any of us doing here, really? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my odd little island paradise clean out of the water. Then, less peaceful. What should I explore? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky at the start of every loop. At the start of every loop. At the start of every loop. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? Clever. I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened. By the way, it's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out Statue Island, it's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway. You'll see. Okay. What's up with this planet? I know, right? Oh, you meant, tell you more about it? I gotcha. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current a ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked. You thought of exactly 2. As for the land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with that Nomai statue I saw on the beach. That accounts for every landmass I've been to. There was this one, there was the statue... right, there's Statue Island, Gabbro Island, Bramble Island, and... what's the other one? Construction Yard. You've seen the cyclones? Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water. Less likely to kill you. Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. That'd be pretty nuts. I hope it's not lonely. I think I saw it. Alright, that was fun. I'll bet what I was actually supposed to do here was to follow the signal to Outer Wilds Ventures. So we got Gabbro here, like on every planet that I go to. I wonder who I've not talked to. Is that Feldspar or somebody else, I wonder? Harmonica. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head which is the harmonica player. Alright, Chert with the drums. Chert was on Ember Twin. Esker on the Addle Rock. This is not particularly convenient. Unknown harmonica. Rebeck with the banjo on Brittle Hollow. Everybody's all overlapping though, and it's not convenient. Okay, so find more on Giants Deep and talk to Gabbro. Okay. What else is on your island? Lanterns? Cyclone coming, maybe. Campfire, sure, makes sense. Fuel, sure, makes sense. Appreciated. Alright, standard timber hearth stuff. How much will this hurt if I... Ugh, not much. Great. So, Ghost Matter Cave. Is that the same thing I'm seeing from both ends? Or was it a different cave? Oh. Well, no. Okay, so that's here. Yes, okay, so same cave, both ends. Nothing really of interest here. Just danger. Well, scout, that's not helpful. Alright, well, I will for now assume I've seen everything I need to see on this particular island. I have no real timekeeping device here, so I don't know how I'm doing. But anyway, sure, ship log, let's see what you have to say. Gabbro's Island. Connects to Statue Island. Alright, yeah, so here's... Oh! How specific is that? Does that show me... Yeah! Oh! This is a facility I could have been using this whole time, and I just learned about it. Welp, that's handy. If I want to find something, I can just look at it in a log and put a thing on the screen. Gabbro is lounging in a hammock near the island's shore. Gabbro found a Nomai statue on another island. The statue's eyes started glowing, and Gabbro saw their memories flash before their eyes. Gabbro remembers dying. They saw their memories flash before their eyes, just like the time with the statue. Gabbro and I seem to be the only ones aware that we're in a time loop. So probably the only ones who got statued. Gabbro says there's a strong current beneath the surface of the ocean that prevents anything from sinking beneath it. Uh-huh. Okay, so I got a Statue Island marker. Well, I'm going to be using that feature all the time now. Good to know. Okay, right. The archway... Yeah, they are connected. Okay, so there's the warp thingy. Okay, so I want this island to get cycloned. I don't really have any control over that. I guess I'll park my ship here and be... Oh boy, what am I doing? I don't know. Be in my little spacesuit while I try to navigate this. Although maybe I could just go underwater? I'll try it. Yeah, that seems plausible. Oh, that's extremely easy. This doesn't have to go to space at all. Although, am I here or am I somewhere else? It's hard to tell where I am. In some kind of grotto sort of thing. I think this is new to me. Yeah, okay. Statues and stuff. Can I get double statued? See another one's eyes open and... something, something? This was probably the one that opened up for Gabbro, maybe. Okay. Tell me stuff. Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue has paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in this star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. To the Ash Twin Project? So somewhere on Ash Twin these memories are getting sent? Interesting. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Okay, so inside, beneath the crust somewhere. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. Okay, several things. I'm not seeing Raimi or Pai's name here, so perhaps they're not the ones who were working on the time loop. Or maybe they were, and just not the statues. Also, so more to see on Ash Twin. Also Mask. Also... Is this a statue of Nomai, or is it just a statue of something else that they decided to use as a... I don't know. Okay, these are clearly Nomai diagrams. They're kind of goat-like a little bit. Well, here's... oh, that's the mask! Okay, so the masks are what I saw in my death vision on Brittle Hollow. Statue transmits to mask. Apparently they're deep within Ash Twin, so that's where that is. Oh, yeah, with the... Okay, right, so I can actually kind of place this in space. I saw, like, the crackling lightning power effect sort of thing. Oh, no, I didn't. It was orange. Okay, I need to look at the death vision again. Goes to the Nomai, so that's what a living Nomai looks like. Goes to the statue. Okay. Nifty. Okay, so I just came up from there and went around here. Let's go around this part of the loop. Yeah, that is what I saw from above, sure. Okay, Cyclone Station there, nice. Ash Twin, Projection Stone. There's Raimi. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project, Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as if I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. Okay. I kinda get it. Kinda. Vaguely. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin Project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Alright then. Ship log updated. I can't explain what I get, but like that kind of connected some intuitive pieces of the puzzle for me. There's the death vision. Okay, yeah, so masks sending their stuff around. This one not currently active. This is a different vision than the... I think I'm getting cyclones. No, cyclone station's not active. Yeah, we're getting cycloned here. I'm gonna step into the station. There is reading to do there that I have not done. Yeah, so I'm just like anchored to this thing safely, I guess. I think that's the purpose of it. I can use some trees. Oxygen's halfway down. I also suspect I have about 5 minutes left, maybe a little less. I'm gonna just wait for this thing to deactivate. Okay, there's the atmosphere. There's the water. And here we go. Let's look at this projection pool again. Swiveling around pretty fast. Are these just like video records, or do they actually provide a window into a place? Like, is this a live feed or a recording? I wonder. I can't pull out my my signal scope to zoom into anything. Okay, so how many of these are active? One? Okay, so how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? There's 7. Ship log updated? Or no, oxygen, some number of minutes oxygen remaining, probably. Was that 7? Lots going on here. So there's like a group of 4, a group of 2, and then 2 singles. There's group of 4, group of 2, single, single. What's that? There's that orange stuff. Kinda indistinct. And how many were active? That's 8, by the way. 4 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1. 1, 2, 3. Or no, it is 7. There's 1 single, a group of 2, and a group of 4. And 3 are active. Okay, I'll note down those numbers and see if that matches what I observe in Black Hole Forge. I'll definitely have to go back there. It's a door. There was reading to do. How do I get here? That is a puzzle in itself. Let's go to the door first. It'll be handy for getting back to my ship if that's ever relevant. Might not be with how much time I probably have left. Okay, so reading up there. That might be... Oh, I could go over there in 0G. That's probably what I'm supposed to do, and I missed my chance, and I probably won't get another one before the universe ends. Yeah, that's what I have to do. Gotta get picked up. Okay, well, am I just gonna hang out until I get picked up again? Well, I probably won't get picked up again. There's no way I'm making it across this gap. Like, not a chance. Little scout. Oh, shoot, oxygen. Ship. I forgot about oxygen. What a thing to forget about. But yeah, I do kind of need to breathe. I think I can make it to my ship. It's just there. That's fine. I might have enough time to re-oxygen and then get back in there and get picked up and get to where I'm going. Maybe. It's a stretch, but maybe. There we go. Okay. Refuel just because. And ship log just because. Ash Twin Project. Yeah, what's up with this? Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. Nomai statues were designed to pair with a single user, record their memories, and send those memories to a storage unit within the Ash Twin Project. Each storage unit inside the Ash Twin Project was equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which could then send those stored memories back to the corresponding user. Okay. The statues were designed to only activate once the Ash Twin project succeeded, or in the event that it failed. Oh, right, that's where my marker is. That's why it's green. Okay. Alright. Come on, Maelstrom. Pick this place up in a little bit. I don't want it picked up right this second. I'll get inside first. Right, and on this planet there is also still going down beneath the current. That's a thing I certainly want to do. Oh, right, I could have taken the front entrance. Whoops. It's fine, doesn't matter. I still need to find a way up here. Right, so Little Scout. I was going to try and use you. Well, that's looking at a projection pool. Okay, so front photograph. It's on the ceiling. That's awkward. Projection pool is not what I'm after. There's reading to do somewhere. Isn't there? That wall maybe right there? Why is there a projection pool up there? Like I've... No, it's here that I'm trying to get to. I got turned around. Okay, so... I'm upside down. There we go. Yeah, I want to see that wall. I hear wind. Come and pick me up. Yeah, alright. So when being picked up, I'll be fine. I'll get to the cyclone station up there and just anchor myself on it. And be safe for when I land. This should be okay. Okay, being cycloned. Great. Great. Get in there. Goes real quiet because we're in the vacuum of space now. The atmosphere gets out of here real quick. Okay. Gently just arrest me here. I saw my map pop in because I got back in the range of the planet. What handy little devices. These are real nice. Alright, here we go. I'm curious, is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence. I imagine they're two different actions. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Suppose that time was being rewritten. Oh, you're right, of course. So my memories go back into my body as it naps at the campfire on Timberhearth. But with the memories going back, it's as though I was sent... Oh, this is an interesting metaphysical question. I like it. Suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. Mm-hmm. But isn't the end result identical in either case? You're posing some good philosophical questions here. I like them. I don't have answers, but I enjoy thinking about them. All right. That was fun. Okay. I have to be close to the end of a cycle here. I guess in the tiny little bit of time I have left, just in case this kills me but I learn something from it, let me try and find a counterclockwise cyclone and I guess pilot my ship into it? I probably don't want to go naked. I'll wear my ship. That's clockwise. So from my perspective down here on the surface, looking at a cyclone, I want to see current going to the right. Alright, let's just look around. Going to the left, going to the left, 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 left. What about the big one? Yeah, what is up with the big one? Also left. Well, this would just fling me out into space then. I want to experience the big one. Hope this doesn't, like, rip my ship apart. I couldn't get close. It repelled me. Let's approach from above. I can't see from above. Ooh, aren't you tricky? Okay, there's something in here. that Gabbro didn't know about. There's a whole tower hidden away in a giant maelstrom. Okay, well, guess we're doing this instead of the current in the last couple of minutes of this. I mean, I won't have much time for it, but I'll try. I also kind of want to read the ship log. What does it think I learned? Nothing? Right, that was just philosophy. I think I'm hearing the end of the world. Yeah, it's happening. So I gotta say, like, this little piece of music, as simple as it is incredibly effective. Also, funny thing, I had a dream last night where this piece of music showed up and started playing, and then I knew the universe was ending in a minute, and I had to finish what I was doing real fast. It got into my subconscious. It's so good! And like, it's good on its own, but it's so good because of the context in which I heard it. It's just so meaningful. Gives me like the sense that something so much larger than me is happening. There's nothing I can really do about it, but it has this cosmic beauty to it. I don't know, it's just an incredible piece of music. There might not be much to it, but it just is great. Be welcomed in this place. This tower shares with all who ask the knowledge needed to make his or first quantum journey. This is another tower of quantum knowledge. Oh! There are at least 2 of them. Okay, so this will have instructions for how to get to the quantum moon, maybe. I would hope. Or at least, like, half of them, and I already have the other half. Yeah, I'm not going to have any time to get any of it, but I'll at least see what's inside it. I'll read this. Enter this place without friends, however. These are lessons to learn for yourself. Okay. Okay. So there's a big pit to jump down, some dead trees. Alright, let's jump in the pit. Does it hurt? Nope. Okay, so this is a safe place to come. That's a great next destination. That is a place I must go. Okay, yeah, so second tower of quantum knowledge. I was also trying to get beneath the current. Sure, sounds good. I still don't know a lot that will help me survive in Dark Bramble, but I think I just have to go there and try some stuff. I visited literally once, got eaten by an anglerfish, and then never came back, so like, that's a place that's very high on my priority list. I wanted to do some photography with the quantum moon and see if I could anchor it in place, but that's tricky. I kind of tried today and it wasn't simple. Better to just gain quantum knowledge and, you know, that'll be more informative than just blind experimentation. Places around Timberhearth I need to go. I want to see other landmarks that I haven't spent much time in, like that one that I ended up in when I warped there. There was some ghost matter and not a whole lot else. When I'm going to Dark Bramble, I want to go to the Bramble Seed and launch my scout into it. I also want to speak to Esker again, because I only talked to them once. I want to go back to the Adelrock, because again, that's another place I went once. It has the Quantum Moon Locator on it, I think? Or no, Eye Signal Locator, the weak one. The Quantum Moon Locator is on Ember Twin? I think so. Yeah, that sounds right. And back on Ember Twin, again, I should talk to Church. Oh boy, there's so much to do. This game is great, though. Having a real good time with it. I'll see you next time.